Hey y'all, and welcome to the Southland Piper. I'm your host Tim. Hope you're doing well today. I have this Caminetto business pipe that I think somebody tried to start doing a little modification on it. So let's see if we can improve upon what they tried to do anyway. So let's turn around to the workbench and get started. All right, let's take a look at this pipe. Um, it's a very nice pipe. It's dirty. It does have the mustache. It's got some tooth marks, not terrible. Uh, the rim. I think there's where somebody tried to do something. I'm not sure. I believe that's a little bit of overkill on that pipe. It's just most of the rustication is just smoother. So let's try to soften that up. Take these jagged edges off and see if we can't make this pipe look better, at least in my opinion. Okay, we're over here at the vise near my apron that I never wear. Here's my rotary, my big rotary tool. No real plan at this point. I know I don't want to go that way. I want to try to bring these peaks down and turn it more into a rustication that looks something like that. We may end up using some other burr tools. I don't know. We're going to just hack away at it until we like it. All right, take two of more destruction. Um, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to lay it across in there different angles and see if we can't just get rid of this. Okay, I've switched over to more of this little ball. This is not a process. This is a gut feel type thing I'm doing here. So, you know, at the end of it, might have something that one of those junk drawer pipes. But let's keep playing around with it. All right, shot in the dark number 3. Okay, I'm put my sanding disc back on. It's not because we're approaching a finish. I'm just gonna do it. All right, I've moved over to my trusty manicurist rotary tool. What I'm trying to do is be more representative of what we got up here on sides, and so I'm gonna lay in. I've got to get rid of some of this stuff here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna start with that one. Start with this one. Y'all may think I'm just ruining the pipe. I don't know. I forgot that these will actually fit in this manicurist tool. So I'll definitely be using my sanding disc again. So I'm just gonna, that's what's in it now. And so I'm gonna leave that and I'll just work with the manicurist drill. Why not? All right, let me put it on the sanding disc. You know, there's a certain amount of freedom to do something when you don't know how to do it because you don't know you're messing up. So, yeah, we're going to continue on. All right, I'm gonna try to add just a few more little details, and then we'll go back and put it on the wheel again. All right, I think I'm gonna put it on the sanding disc one more time, and may say that's it. All right. Let me see if it. Might as well get an up close view. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna clean up the pipe, ream it. That's an issue that I have is I like to go tackle the toughest spot first usually, but it's not necessarily the order that I should go in. I should have reamed it first, could have cleaned the shank, then do an overall cleaning and then work on that. But anyway, whatever I get on there, we'll clean back off. So let's ream it and clean it, and then we'll stain it, see what happens. Yeah, usually I'll look inside one, when we first take a look at it, but it doesn't look bad. I'm going to continue cleaning on it, and I know y'all don't want to see me put cleaners through it, so I'll be back after that's done. Okay, the pipe's got a pretty good coat of dirt all over it. It was actually surprisingly clean as far as the stumble goes and the shank. Surprisingly clean. Well, I don't have to use anything on the rim, that's for sure. And we'll put this on here. It's that Briar cleaner, before and after Briar cleaner. We'll put that on, and I'll wrap her up for 20 minutes. And while that's going, I will start working on the stem. What we have on the pipe stem is we've got some tooth marks. I think those will come out just fine. So probably do a real lightly on the file, and then just sand it and then put it and buff it. So I think y'all seen me do that enough. So I'm gonna just do that right quick. All right, and the stem looks good. Bite marks are gone. There's our little mustache. So let's open this up and clean it off. All right, let's take a quick look at the pipe. It's cleaned up well. I do have a feel. Right here's a feel. But otherwise, everything looks good and sound. I like the rims so far still. And then the inside of the bowl is good to go. So let's I'm gonna go with I don't know if a regular brown or a dark brown. I'm gonna go with some kind of brown. So let me choose one here. All right, I have a light brown, a medium brown, and the dark brown. It looks pretty close to the dark, but I can always go on that. I think I'm going to go with the medium brown. I don't think I should go with the light. Medium brown. All right. Hopefully this is the brown we need to use. All right. That's pretty dark, but I think we'll probably be okay. And going this medium brown on top of the existing brown, because I did not attempt to scrub this off with like some Murphy's. Didn't end up making the body of the pipe, the stummel, um, darker than the rim. But if that's the case, then we'll just put another coat on the rim. I'll do that anyway when I come back around to it. I've got all this done. Okay, I think that's pretty well got everything covered. So let's come back and hit that rim one more time. All right, rub that in. I do see that feel right there. Not much can be done about that. That feel right there. I'm gonna hit it. All right, I'm gonna take it over to the buffer. Well, I'm actually going to. Ooh, let's put the cap on that. I'm going to rub it down with this restoration balm. And then I'm going to buff it after it's been on there for a little bit. I am going to hit that with a little bit of heat. My shop's, I didn't even turn on my heat this morning. Warm things up a little bit. All right. We'll let that sit. I'm going to put it up on my rack. We'll let that sit for about 20 minutes and we'll go and buff it. All right, let's rub this down. Bringing some of that brown off with it, but that's okay. Now, I've got a wheel that I just run the restoration balm. I may just put that wheel on the buffer and run it across that. We'll see. I'll show it to you when I get it off the buffer. Okay, well, here's the finished pipe. I think it turned out really well. The bite marks are now gone. I'm happy with the rim. I think it looks better with the rest of the pipe now. And let me give you a close-up of all this good stuff right here. Let me see here. There we go. Got all the names on there. Turned out really, really well. I'm happy with the rim. I think I've already said that, but anyway. Well, that's it. And this pipe, I was kind of curious on how much time I spent on it. It was just a little under 2 hours to restore this pipe, and so I thought that came out pretty well. I appreciate you sharing your time with me today, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.